this particular day, a lovely day, just a normal lovely day, with 2 dogs. So my hands are tied up with 2 leads, and I'm walking along, everything's lovely and happy. And then a van came along and deliberately, actually, just very fast driver, just drove into the ducks that were just up the road beyond the bridge.
You say deliberately there. How do you mean? Did he swerve to hit the ducks? Or it was just he saw these ducks in his path and didn't make any effort to get out of the way?
No, I'm coming. You're in the middle of the road. I'm on my way, and just ploughed through them. And this area is, people in this area know that the ducks are usually either side of the river. They might toddle across. In all the years I've been walking, I have never actually seen a dead duck in that area. Yes, I have seen hedgehog. But this was a deliberate act, and it was just a matter of seconds. And before it was all over and done, I just couldn't even get the registration number. He was just gone. Boom. It happened that quick, and I was so focused on the tragedy of the ducks that I just was stunned. When things like this happen and you're not expecting it, you are in a state of just disbelief.
That's a horrible thing to
You're
witness.
trying to take it all in. It is just total disbelief. Being a passionate conservationist, that for me was probably the most traumatic things to see.
To the rational, sane person, we can't really understand why a driver would not take any evasive action not to hit a duck, especially travelling at such high speed on what is a quiet country road.
It is a very quiet, beautiful road, and it's actually not like a little narrow road, and there is an area there where you can pull in, just beyond the bridge, and he was clearly just focused on what he was doing, where he was going, and clearly just did not give a damn about any wildlife that was on that road. I have to say that this happened on the 3rd of August. It happened at 2:50 p.m. and it was quite prompt because I knew the time. And a day later, due to the, actually a day after it went on Facebook, I left it a few days because I wasn't 100% sure where to go with it. And I knew that if I was to put it upon our Manx Hedgehog Conservation Facebook page, it would rile anger and bring a lot of attention, and I had to be focused and ready for that, to be honest. And also I thought, well, who am I to not actually take this further? We do need somebody and people to actually act upon these misfortunes of deliberate roadkill. And we did have somebody who phoned up, a member of the public, anonymously on Tuesday. And she actually said to us that she gave us the registration number, and she actually was on the road and had witnessed this driver driving erratically. And I'm sorry to say, but she actually witnessed him swerving to hit some chickens as well. And this upset her so much that she actually took his registration number.
So you have an identification for this driver,
yes,
this person. What courses of action are available? Because on the Isle of Man there are animal cruelty laws. These tend to apply to larger animals. There are dangerous driving laws.
Yes, of course.
What routes of action to find this guy and deal with him are there? Okay.
When we actually then had the breakthrough of a registration number, with also, this lady explaining to us that this guy actually was driving erratically, I contacted the police, and I just said, I need some advice. Where do we go with this? Can we go further with this? And I think this is where members of the public do witness these things, but they just don't know how to handle it, where to go. If it's a duck, if it's a hedgehog, oh, well, I suppose if it's a dog, we can do something about it. But in fact, you can do something about it. And this is the great advice that we can help the public with, to explain that if you witness the killing of any animal, in this situation, it's a wild animal, and there is more than 2 witnesses, 2 or more, then yes, the driver can be prosecuted. And I think that really is a great breakthrough, because on the Facebook page there is confusion, there's something has to be done, what can be done, can you be prosecuted? And it's quite clear, because nobody's actually come forward and said, you can do this, this is what you can do. So I always try and take a positive out of a negative, and those ducks didn't die in vain. If we can move forward and let the members of the public who don't give a damn, who maybe swerve up hedges to kill wild animals, actually you can be prosecuted if there's at least 2 witnesses or more.
So there's a lesson to take from all this.
There is a lesson, and I think that's the way life works, isn't it, sometimes? And if we can just work together as a community and keep our eyes open and vigilant, because this is happening just too much.